What is up, and welcome back to another video. My name is Dallin Anderson, and today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite verses in the Holy Bible here. And this one is in Proverbs chapter 21, verse 2. And this says, "Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts." So every single man thinks that he's right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. That's so interesting because it's so true. How often have you thought to yourself, I'm doing everything right, I'm doing everything the way I'm supposed to be doing, and failed to accurately see yourself, to see the things that you need to improve on, to see the areas that you're not doing right, to see those places where you think you're better than someone and you're not even aware of or conscious of these thoughts or these thinking patterns, right? Every man believes he's right in his own eyes, that they're justified in what they do. Maybe they aren't talking to somebody, maybe they feel a disagreement and they feel they're justified, that they are right. But the Lord is the one that judgeth the hearts of men. So it's not us. We can't perfectly judge. It's just not in our nature to be able to do that. We can learn how to judge more righteously, and we can learn how to judge with heavenly judgment. But we should never judge in the way of just judging because you're just critiquing or you're looking for the bad in people. That's not the kind of judgment that God likes. The kind of judgment is accurate judgment. That's the kind of judgment He likes. Heavenly judgment, which isn't condemning, which isn't fault-finding. It's seeing things as they are. Seeing the person for who they really are, what's inside of their heart. Right? So I just love that every man thinks they're right in their own eyes. I have to remind myself that a lot. That, hey, Dallin, you don't know everything. That person probably knows more than you do. You should listen to him. And I get that impression a lot. Dallin, listen to this person. He knows something you don't, or she knows something you don't. But I always think at the start that I know better. But when I hear that, I listen to it because I found that other people have a lot of knowledge that I don't have. And even though I think I'm right in my own eyes, I've learned that other people have a lot of stuff that I don't have, a lot of knowledge. So I love that. And it's something I think about a lot. It also reminds me of the verse in 1 John chapter 1, verse 8, where we read, "If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us." So how common is it for the natural man to say, I'm not sinning, I'm right, and to believe that you're right in your own eyes, that somebody else might not have more knowledge than you do, because you're right and you have the knowledge. And that kind of ego mind, that natural man within us, is something that everybody has to grapple with and learn how to overcome. And the first thing is recognizing that all fall short of the glory of God, that you do sin as a person, that we all sin, and remembering that you're not always going to be right. So you can't always view yourself as being right. Remember that just because of your natural man and your natural nature, you have the capacity to make mistakes. And it's just super helpful to understand that it's the natural human nature to believe that we're always going to be right, that we're always doing right. And it takes faith to have the faith to realize that you don't do everything right. it takes a little bit of faith and belief in something beyond yourself to be able to recognize that you're making mistakes. It seems so crazy, seems so simple, right? You'd think that everybody would realize that they sin, that they make mistakes. But the truth of the matter is that most people think that they're just doing right, that they are right, that they're living righteously, that they're right. Most people believe they're right in their own eyes, and we all do it. So we have to learn how to overcome that natural man in us and realize that we do make mistakes, we can make mistakes, that all fall short of the glory of God, and that it's only by Him and His grace that we're able to find the power that we need to make those changes, to see our faults and to change them, right? Because Jesus Christ Himself said that if men come to me, that He will show unto them their weakness, and that those weaknesses will become strong. He revealed that to His prophets, so it's basically just exactly like if He Himself said it. So yeah, if we come to Jesus Christ, He will show us our weakness, and it's through His grace and His power that we're able to overcome that. But if we always believe we're right in our own eyes, and we give no place for ourselves to be corrected by God or even other people that love us, then we deceive ourselves and the truth is not in us. So, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's little video. I hope that this was helpful and valuable to you. I love you. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you in future Wisdom in Christ videos. And as always, peace be unto you.